Hi, let's take a look at how to create a Zap using NeetoCal. For that, head over to the dashboard on Zapier.com, click on Create Zap. In the Zap editor, we will have to first choose a trigger. The trigger is NeetoCal in our case. So we will choose NeetoCal here. If you are not able to see NeetoCal here in the list, just search NeetoCal and select NeetoCal application. Now let's select the event. So we have two events. First is cancel booking. It will trigger when a booking is cancelled by a customer. Second is new booking. It will trigger when a new booking is created. We will choose new booking. Let's continue with this. Now, Zapier requires some credentials in order to be able to communicate with NeetoCal. In this case, it is the API key. To provide the API key to Zapier, select Connect a new account. To connect a new account, it requires two information. First is the subdomain of the organization. The subdomain is the part you can see over here in NeetoCal application. Just copy this subdomain and paste it over here. Next, we will need to generate an API key. To generate an API key, head over to the NeetoCal application, click on Settings, click on Other Integrations, click on Zapier. An API key requires a label. For example, new booking API key. This here is our API key. It is best to copy this immediately and paste it over here because if we navigate to another page, this API key won't be visible again. Now the API key is gone. Click on continue. Now we can test our API key is working by clicking on test trigger. Now Zapier was able to fetch some bookings from NeetoCal application. Now we will select one of the record and we will continue with the selected record. Now we need to choose an action. An action is an app which does something with the information collected by the trigger. Let's say I want to add information on new bookings to a spreadsheet on Google Sheets. So I will select Google Sheets. Now I will select an event, create spreadsheet row, continue. I have already added my account to the Google Sheets. Click on continue. Now we will choose the drive, my Google Drive. Now we will have to choose the spreadsheet. I have already created one spreadsheet for NeetoCal Zapier. I will select this one. Now we need to choose the worksheet. After selecting the worksheet, it shows that it doesn't have headers in the selected spreadsheet. So for that, we will add headers in our spreadsheet. So from the bookings, I need the booking ID, name, and the email. Now we will click on refresh fields. Now we are able to see the headers. Now click on one of the headers and map the data accordingly. For ID, for the name and the email. Click on continue, click test action. This will create a spreadsheet row to the Google Sheets with the sample data. Here we can see the row is created. Now click on publish. Now we have created our Zap. Let's name this NeetoCal New Booking. Now the Zap is created. Let's check it's working. So for that, we will create a new booking in that organization. So I will quickly schedule a call. Zapier testing 3. I will add the email and submit. So a booking is created. Now let's see the data. So if we check our spreadsheet, a row is added. This is how Zapier integration works in NeetoCal. Similarly, we can create another Zap using the other events like cancel booking with all the available applications present on Zapier. That is all for this demo. Thank you.